run game was very prevalent against Utah State a couple weeks ago. How important is that, especially in an atmosphere like the Big House, to get that going early?
It's very important for our offense, just to run the ball, establish the line of scrimmage. And I think our O-line been preaching that, and everybody in our building has been preaching. You got to run first, and then you got to dominate up front. So that's what it's gonna take.
That Michigan defensive front is pretty fierce. What do you, when you look at on tape, what's most difficult about what they do against the run?
It's just an overall good team who comes fly around. So that part of that, they're great defense who flies to the ball.
From a running game perspective, what did you guys do better against Utah State that you wanted to improve on against LSU?
Just dialing in on the plays and what your assignment has to be, and it came up. We dialed in on that, and it shows up that it can work.
Michigan's a team that's obviously going to run the ball. How critical do you feel it is that USC establishes the run pretty early in this game?
I think it always start up front with the O-line, D-line. Them guys kick off the game, and we follow along. So you got to be dominant on both sides, the O-line and the D-line. And we're going to preach. We've been preaching that since fall camp, spring ball. And it start up front with y'all big guys, and then the little guys, what they call us, will follow along.
You played in some really loud environments in your college career. What makes an offensive line succeed in a loud place?
Just being all on one accord, just dialed in, blocking out the noise, and just everybody coming together and just focusing up and talking, like communication one to another.
What have you seen from the improvements just from week 1 to week 2 from the offensive line?
I would say just dialing in on technique and listening to the coach. He gonna tell you what to do. He not telling you something wrong or he wouldn't be here. Just doing the right things and just having communication with everybody on the O-line and just dialing in and helping each other out.
You guys made a statement in week 1 with the win over LSU, but with this one, do you guys feel like you can make an even bigger statement with this first game in the Big Ten and really prove that you guys are a really real contender to make it all the way to the conference title?
I feel like, me personally, it's just the next game. It's a Big Ten, first opener of the Big Ten, but it's just the next game. We're going to go game by game, no matter who the opponent is. It's a big game. It's our only game that we got that week, so we're going to play it like it's our last game.
Your DC is known to blitz a lot. What kind of challenges do they present to you as a running back, pass protection-wise?
They just give out a lot of stuff, so we got to be ready, and I think Coach Riley put us in a great position to be ready for it.
You have 47. You have a streak of 47 career receptions. Just, are you aware of that? Is that something you kind of keep in your head every game, or it's not something with this streak, not something where you worry about?
I'm not really worried about it. It's a great thing, but it's amazing to be and to have that. I think somebody showed me it's like the lead of the nation, whatever. But I just want to go out and ball. So I'm basically, if I get the ball thrown to me, it'll keep going.
Obviously, a big part of this team's improvement over the offseason was getting bigger, getting stronger. How important do you feel like that's going to be in this game, and do you guys feel like you're at the level where you can be on an even plane with a team in the Big Ten as far as physicality goes?
I feel like our physicality is a different level. We not coming for nobody else's physicality, but we've taken ours to the next level, and I think Coach Wiley put out a big statement for that. I think everybody bought in from gaining weight, gaining muscle, and all that, and we just play our physical ball that USC Trojans normally do.
You watch Michigan on tape. What sticks out to you? What are some observations you've made about what they do?
All 11 fly to the ball. That's for offense and defense. They flying around. They just being relentless out there playing. Great team.
It's been early, and it's only been 2 weeks that you guys have played, real football. But what do you feel the identity is of this offense, or what it could be?
Just a tough offense. I think it starts by the O-line first. We got great O-linemen. They just out there working every day, stuff after practice, doing stuff. I think Jonah take a lead for that. And just being around them guys, they got a good relationship in that group.
Let's do one more. When you were weighing going to the draft, transfer portals, sticking around in your old school, games like this, USC at Michigan, a marquee game, is that something that stood out to you, and is that a reason why you stuck around in college?
Not really. I had another personal reason why I stuck around. Just coming here though, but it'll be a big game. Big Ten is a big conference, right next to the SEC. Both of them big conferences, but these teams like this, you get to play in that type of environment. I think Michigan is the biggest stadium in college football. That's just amazing to go in there and play, and it's a great experience for people to meet new people, even you on our team or their team. So I think it's a big accomplishment for both of us.